All right, hello, good afternoon. Another work day is done. Whoop, whoop. What are we into now? We're into, is it Monday or Tuesday? I think it's Monday. Whoop, whoop. Hunters, demoness, hunteress. What's up? Marty. We're in a hot car on the way home. Hopefully the phone don't overheat before we get home. You're doing well, good. I'm doing all right. Wani, hello. Rob Suka 1000, what's up? I'm hoping that the phone don't overheat. Debbie Mac, welcome back. Miss Farmer Jane. Whew. Just good, I hear you. I'm just ready to get home. Sharon is in the house. Sharon is here. What you doing over there in that place there? It's so kind of humid and sticky in the car today. It's 42 degrees Celsius. In Fahrenheit, you have to acid shake over. But it's 42 today. Summer is almost fully in swing. What is 42 in regular temperature? I can't even read it. I can't see that. You're +6. I'm 42, man. What is that say? Jubel, 98. So our temperature's kicking in. It says 37. It's not 37. It's 42. That's wrong. Yeah, that's 98 though. It says 37. It's 42. That temperature is outdated. Whew. Yeah, but the temperature here is the outside temperature, not the inside. 42 outside. I don't have it set to inside temperature. I have it set to show me the outside. Cascadille, hello. There was a girl just pulled up next to me eating a big hamburger at a stoplight. I sure could eat a big hamburger. The outside also has car motor temperatures. I think the motor is going to be colder than the inside. I would like to have that big hamburger she was eating, but I cannot. Heidi ho, and away we go. I called the eyeglass place. My glasses won't be ready till Sunday. I gotta wait, unfortunately. Maybe I'll get lucky and they'll be done Saturday, but I doubt it. Today, I don't know. Thinking about it. You know, I was at work today talking to another guy about uric acid. My uric acid was near the top, but it was still within the normal average. We'll know by the end of the week, but I'm a little underwhelmed. I think the doctor may be a bit wrong. I'm not sure, but something don't seem right. I'm second guessing my doctor. We'll see at the end of the meds. I'm kind of second guessing him though. Actually, yeah, I'm second guessing that hospital. Every time I go there, all my stats are perfect. How can that be? How can I never have a problem? I mean, that's probably a good thing, but it just seems weird. I think I should get blood work done at another clinic. I'm always in range with everything. How can everything be okay, but you not feel right? Something ain't right. Strange. What's that called? People always, I have doubts, always get a second opinion. I think I will try another clinic. Something's weird. We're going to go home now, change clothes, go out to the laundry and roam around. Do you got a Habib Hospital, Jabal? No, we don't. But I do need to get me a second opinion. My friend was told she needed a hysterectomy. She got a second opinion, she didn't need one. Well, see what you mean? Maybe mine's the opposite. Maybe I need something and they're telling me I don't need anything. I could have the opposite problem. Need a third opinion. They need a home lab where you can test all your blood work and just take it to any independent place to compare it with the one you're getting. I wonder if they got that. Do they have? I wonder if they got that. What does a hysterectomy do? They just cut you out where you can't have no baby, or is it way worse? I don't even know what a hysterectomy is. Always sounds bad though. Any network problems lately? No. The only network problem was during the major storm, the rain. She's been fine 20 years. Dang. Whew. Remember that Lebanese doctor in America? He got 37 people on chemo and they didn't have cancer. I remember that. That was a few years ago. Oh, dude told everybody they had cancer and had them on chemo. That was just a couple of years ago. Yeah, that was pretty bad. He wasn't even a real doctor. He put everybody on chemo. That was pretty bad. He had the highest rate of cancer victims in the whole world. There was more cancer patients in that little town than any place on the planet. I wonder what the outcome of that was. I wonder what they did. Did he go to prison for like life, or what did they do to him? I'm sure he got in. I don't know how much trouble they get in. I think malpractice is pretty bad, though. Doctors don't know the all, too. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, but the doctor's job is to look at your vitals, your blood, and your chemistry in your body, and then if there's some irregularities, then they start trying to figure out what's going on. Fake doctors happen all the time. I told people, if you're going to be a fake doctor, be a veterinarian. You'd be better off to be a fake veterinarian than a regular human doctor. You'd end up in a lot of trouble as a regular doctor. Awesome. All right, let's see, it's evening time. I have to take my night tablet, and then we will roll somewhere. Get situated, then we'll roll somewhere. I should have left the car running. It's not about being fake, it's about the standard of care, and some are greedy on money side, yeah? Yeah, oh my God, that was 8 years ago that Lebanese doctor, damn, that's a long time.
For a time, Dr. Farid Fata enjoyed the type of popularity to match his $1 million lifestyle. He lived in this Tony mansion and ran several upscale clinics in eastern Michigan. When Patricia Hester started feeling ill in 2010, she says she knew exactly where to go.
He's world renowned. When you went into his office, he was
Let's see what's happened to him. He's incarcerated. He's in prison for healthcare fraud, conspiracy. Yeah, he got criminal 45 years in prison. So he won't never be out of prison. He got 45 years. He's going to be in prison a long time. Yeah, he got his just deserves. 45 years in prison for fake diagnosing people. Not enough. I guess it's 45 years and still he won't never get out. When the day he gets out, they'll kick him out of the country. Earl's griping and bitching about something. Let me grab my mid stuff. That's morning. This is evening. We got 3 more days left of this one. They got 35 years left, yep. Could you imagine getting chemotherapy and you don't even have cancer? That's just unbelievable. Chemotherapy kills you anyway. It probably kills everything. I wonder how he's doing in prison. I can't exercise because my hip hurt the other day. I was going to try again today. Doctor says if it bothers you, don't exercise yet. So that's how exercise is going. Doctor said, if it's bothering you, don't do it. Just wait. So we're going to listen to my doctor. I hope you don't have a cousin in prison in America. I wonder if he's Lebanese. I didn't even think to ask. You know, Lebanese in the Middle East are known as con men. So it's no shock that this happens. They're pretty much known as con people. They're always doing something shady. If you want to find the underbelly of some place, find some Lebanese dude there somewhere. Doctor needs to check your colon. Yeah, there you go. He said he needed a comparison test first, and he wouldn't, if you'd mind volunteering. If you'd volunteer to help as a comparison, that way we can get a baseline. Excuse me 1 second. Let me change out of this nonsense shirt. Oh, that feels better. Yeah, nothing better than a good old white t-shirt. Woo! Freedom. I really like the t-shirt. Seems like summer started in the Middle East. Yeah, it's coming. Coming on strong. There's definitely no more winter left. It's all over. It's all over now. Must have been something. It's hot and it's humid. Well, I guess I should go out and get my errands done now. go ahead and get my errands done and get it over with. Sitting here thinking about it, it bothers me more than just doing it. I hate sitting around thinking about stuff. I wish I had a little bit more procrastination built in, but I don't have it. I'm not a very good procrastinator about most things. Some things I don't mind waiting on. Oh. You know what? I got to get some pants washed too. Back out into the heat. It must have been love, but it's all over now. Oh boy. Why is my camera dark? Is it already hot? Damn, I gotta turn the air up. My camera went dark. Heidi ho, and back we go. Got to keep the air pumped up a few minutes so the phone don't overheat. Here, buddy, shake a while. Oh, Delta Dawn, what is that flower that you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? Or did I hear you say you was leaving here today to join up with that mountain in the sky? Can see maybe by the camera. It's hazy out, but we have a little bit of wind, which makes it not so terrible. lazy. What do you know? I know I'm going by the laundry to drop off a load. Blur on the phone? Like what kind of blur? I think the phone's overheating, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna move the phone down here in front of the air conditioning vent. I think it's overheating. Damned old phone is probably overheating. It's too hot. Alright, we'll hold it in front of the air conditioner for a little bit. Yeah. At least let it cool down. Damn old phone gonna overheat, catch on fire. Just shaking, no blur. Oh, it's shaking, okay. Well, I just stuck it in front of the air conditioner. How you doing? Everyone, I'm doing good. I'm just hanging out in a hot car. I'm not really that hot though. The phone is. Think outside of the box. It may not be a blur, but feels different. Yeah, the phone's really hot. It's really hot. This phone, Motorola usually doesn't shut down, but it gets hot. That guy called me yesterday. Did you try baklava? Yeah, they have it everywhere here, but they don't call it baklava. I don't know the name of it. I don't really eat it. It's all honey and sugar water. They got all that stuff everywhere. I don't know what it's called here. We'll ask somebody next time I see it. Baklava is what Greek people call it. In the Middle East, it's called something different. Yeah, but in a few minutes, do you stream daily? Every freaking day. Every day for years. Very seldom do I miss a day. Yeah, the air's not cooling too good right now. We're going to have an air checkup. I'm passionate. It's just a routine. I don't think I've missed 2 days in 8 years. Do I get the streaming bonus? They don't. Oh, man. It's cut down to nothing now. I've been debating a lot what I'm going to do. Twitch has done got it where everybody gets screwed now. It's pretty much big BS. You don't have that thing anymore. You don't know what they're doing. It's all diddly whack. I'm traveling next week. I'll be going to Dubai. Yeah, I'll be in Dubai next week. Then the week after, I think I'll fly over to the Philippines. Then a week after that, I'll come back here for a couple of days. And then I'll go over to Riyadh for a little while. Yeah, coming soon. We got a lot of nonsense traveling going on. My Discord is on the Twitch, I think. Where's the laundry dude hiding? Is the door locked? Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? Good? Alright. Laundry dude's all good. Let's go to the head shop. Are you going to be in the Philippines before November? Probably. That's the plan. We'll see how it rolls. I don't see this guy. Well, he must be in a warehouse or something. Let's go in this place. Hey man, what are you doing? I need some of these, whatever those are called. Give me a box of them.
One piece?
$1.
1 box.
Uno boxo, ho baby.
For this,
Okay, and give me one of the VCTs.
50 ml. Okay. G70.
Will a bit weed shop here happen? I doubt it. But you never know. Thank you, sir. What is a Rich Man Deluxe?
Richman Shisha.
Oh, I don't like shisha.
Yeah, Germany.
Yeah, I don't like shisha.
No good Shisha?
Huh?
No good?
Shisha make your penis small.
Small good.
It's not good. Nobody wants a small pecker. Yeah, the air is going out on my car again today. It's kind of like going on and off. It's got to be checked. Oh, you still exercising, Jim? No, I can't till my leg, when it stops hurting. Doctor said if it hurts, don't do it. He acted like I was stupid for exercising when it hurt. I said, well, it don't hurt till after I exercise. He said, don't exercise. Wait until you finish your meds, get all that uric acid out. He acted like I was kind of silly. It is what it is. Yeah, this air conditioner is not ice cold anymore. I'm gonna have to get it fixed. Did it go out for a minute? Damn it. Uric acid. When think it's the heat. Yeah, I think it's the heat. Phone overheat. Network getting hot. I'm holding my hand in front of the air conditioning vent. Could be a bad signal area. Whew. Yeah, it's a roaster today. It's hot. It's a full-blown summer day. Hello. Let's see. Give me this one.
This one mutton?
And no oil, no bread. Did the signal come back? I've seen your channel, but it looks like you haven't upgraded. Yeah, I'm not going to upgrade. I'd never spend $1. It's not any value in it. Don't need to upgrade. Don't need anything. Matter of fact, if you give me money, I'll downgrade it. If you know a way I can downgrade it, I'd love to do that. Somebody pay me to downgrade. I wouldn't spend $1 to upgrade. It don't need it. It don't matter. I'm an IRL streamer. Everything on the front cover don't matter. People like it or they don't. They come, they will, or they won't. I don't care if I have 1 viewer or 100 viewers. Don't matter to me. I'd rather have a few good people than 100 people I don't know. Yeah, I would never upgrade anything. I wouldn't upgrade nothing. There's no way. We tried all sorts of things. I've tried everything and nothing. You're just giving money away. You don't make enough money to do any upgrades. That's for youngsters who think they're going to be successful. They're going to be that 1 in a million people. But you go, yeah. For the people that 1 in a million that think they need to do all that shit, it's just nonsense. Nobody needs nothing. Yeah. Just more crap to keep up with. We've tried everything. Nothing works. I've been streaming for 10, 15 years. I already know what works, what don't. Upgrading anything doesn't help until you get a schedule and you do proper programming. But I'm a random IRL streamer. Make your stream better. You got to be more consistent, have better content, and be likable. Because a dumbass streamer is still a dumbass streamer. People still ain't going to come. It's funny how many people stream every day and they have nothing happening, but they don't change their way. All right, we're going to be ready today. Like I say, I'd like to downgrade. You know what? I think I will downgrade. You gave me a good idea. I have followed you for years, yeah. I think I'm going to downgrade. I'm going to downgrade. I'm going to take my picture and make it generic. Make it look like all the food down at the generic place. You know those cans down at the dollar store that are yellow and it just says peaches? I'm just going to put streamer, put a yellow background. I'm going to downgrade everything to generic. My picture just be a yellow dot that says streamer. And I'll try to pick up Dollar General store as one of my sponsors. Today's sponsor, Dollar General and the Cracker Barrel. I may do it. I may go generic as hell. Just so generic. They left. It's okay. They just trying. I ain't got nothing against them trying. I get messages from little gals every day. There's always some little gal messaging you about they're an artist or something. Here you go. Let's just combine this. Take this. Puff, what's up? One message, me in Discord wanting to buy her an art. Yeah. Yeah, it happens all the time. A couple of years ago, this gal claimed she was some type of artist. And I told her what I needed. Just give me a shot and let's see what it looks like. Earl could have painted a better picture. It was so terrible. This gal was just unbelievable. It was bad. It was hilarious. Same as always. Vegetables and vegetables. Onion's a little strong today. Vegetables, nothing to see, but it looks like a plain vegetable. Nuclear hot. You see the ceiling? Because I'm using my cheap stand. The background noise is free. Yeah, I've been eating a lot of raw onions. think onions are healthy. I don't know. I eat a lot of them. They're healthy. Yeah. I started back with apple cider vinegar. I didn't start the garlic yet. I forgot to get some. I'll call tomorrow and tell them bring me some garlic. Ooh. Today's onion's a little strong. I'm gonna bring garlic and send me not. Problem. Ooh. I'm not much on raw tomato. I try to like them, but it's hard. I thought if I put a bunch of this vegetables on top of that onion, this tomato, it wouldn't taste as bad. I wonder how many onions you have to eat to actually be beneficial. Probably have to eat a whole bag of onions to be helpful. I'm from Riyadh. Say hello. What's up, Riyadh? What do you know? Hope you're having a good day in Riyadh. Whoop whoop. We're in Jebel with the summer kicking in already. Three and a half ounces. That's a lot of onions. too hot, you got to come to Jubel. The hotter over here. We got humidity. I'm eating a vegetable stew and some raw cucumbers. Hey, can I get some onion?
Onion?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, thank you. More onion. Yeah, this has been a little more rainy than usual this year. Even today it's cloudy, but it's humid. Still hot. Thanks for the subs. You know what? I think onions are expensive. They're kind of cheap with the onion. Thank you, Muhammad. Thank you, DBLZ. I'm eating at the Afghanistan Bukhari. Opened up near my house. Affordable food at a good price and good people here. It's full today. A lot of people here today. This place is getting more and more busy every day. Big Jill, what's up? They listen to it always. They're probably tone deaf to it. They've been hearing it for every day. McDonald's ain't no better. Have you been to a McDonald's lately? McDonald's is so noisy. It's really unbelievable. I went to McDonald's the other day and there were so many beeps and buzzes, and I don't even know how anybody even stood in there. You don't like it? I'm not really into it as much. About the only thing I enjoy there is their double cheeseburger. But you know, McDonald's menu, in every country they have something different. In the Philippines, you can get fried chicken and rice at McDonald's. Oh, that was good. I ate a double bowl of onions today. You don't want to be very close talking to me. I ate a lot of onions. That's good, thanks. Woo! Huh! Oh! Restaurant there with their vegetable stew stuff, that is the best food. I wish I could eat the bread there every day, but I don't need bread, but it sure would be nice. watching a lot of Linux videos and stuff. Now YouTube's algorithm is recommended everything. People always hate Windows. I don't hate Windows. I was trying to study about Linux. 73% of the world still uses Windows 10, and Microsoft is going to enforce and shut it down, so you have to go to 11 soon. The problem with that is a lot of people are going to have to upgrade their computer. I don't think the Western world understands that a lot of people can't upgrade their computer every year or two. Many people keep their computer for 10 years. Italian Stallion, what's up? They're going to force people to upgrade. You're going to have some BIOS and BitLocker and EFI nonsense. So by the end of this year, if you have an old computer, it won't work anymore on Windows. I could keep my gadgets for 10 years. Addicted to new stuff. Yeah, new stuff is nice if you can afford it, but a lot of people in the world cannot. I like new stuff too. I'm the worst about it. But the majority of the consumer in many countries cannot afford to do that. I think your average Joe can update every 5 years at the quickest. They're idiots. Request TPM chip time. The people to upgrade with TPM cannot upgrade. Yeah. Well, what that will do, if you're running there and you can't afford to upgrade, you just need to go to Linux. Just find a good Linux distro you like, and you'll be fine. Just go to Linux. They have some Linux nowadays that's so easy. Complete desktop with everything. You don't even have to be a guru. There's a lot of easy install Linux nowadays. Not like before. There's so much easy Linux. You don't have to suffer. I think the minimum requirement this year for Windows, the next version will be 16 to 32 gigabyte of memory. Lots of people need Windows to share files with work. Yeah, there's all sorts of Libre, different Office programs that actually you can share it anyway, it's not a problem. And there's lots of apps on Linux. It's not a problem today. It's not a big problem. Not like it used to be. I've used Fedora, Ubuntu, and also Unix plus Apple, so Linux, no problem. Yeah, it's better to use it. I just switched my new gaming laptop over to Linux. I don't know why, just to do something. I don't need it. I just thought I'd use it. My clients demand Windows. Yeah. They demand you have Windows extensions, but you can have Windows extensions. Oh. Miss Myrna, hello. can have Windows extensions that make your files compatible with any Windows. It's not a big deal. But I think a lot of the online work stuff and all still, you're right, probably needs Windows, but I'm not sure. I access all my email and all through the web browser, and our corporate email is hosted by Google. We don't have any problems. And you can run Microsoft Office on Apple. I bought some of these new filter things. How was work today? Normal day. I have a lot of stuff going on every day. That's nature of the beast. If I don't have something going on, I'm not working. So I always have something in the pipeline. Unless we get another worldwide dilemma again, which I hope doesn't happen. And now that I don't have, not using Google Chrome anymore, I have zero access to my daily news reports. Or when I would look on the net for the news, now I don't have any access. So I'm totally in the dark nowadays. I don't know what's going on anywhere on the planet about nothing. If you only knew how in the dark I am. I really have no idea about anything on the planet. If there's a major event that I need to be aware of, somebody better tell me. I have no idea about anything. If something goes down and it's bad and it's near where I'm headed or going, I need to know. I have no clue. No clue. No iotas of a clue. Same with you. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, I got to get that vape thing out of my car. I tried to block all the Ukraine news and all that nonsense from YouTube, but it still pops up. I've been trying my best to block it all. Anything about Israel, Palestine, Ukraine, I click do not show this topic. It's a lot of work trying to block those people. They really want to get you involved. But I've got most of it blocked. I don't know why they want to get the public opinion. We don't care. They're really trying to get some kind of public opinion. I think to smooth you over because they're stealing all your money and sending it over there. Say they want to make you feel like it's okay. In Sweden, the government has today decided that Ukrainian refugees will receive the same compensation as many pensioners in the country. Oh no. I'd leave Sweden immediately. I'd leave the country. That's so terrible. I'd leave the country. Oh, that's just unbelievable. People bust their last their whole life and put in their time. I haven't opened Twitter since 6 months and I live in peace now. I can't believe the Swedish government's going to give Ukraine people money. Why would you do that? Y'all's crazy. I'm going to move to Sweden. I'm headed to Sweden. I'm going to tell them I'm a Samoan Ukrainian. I'll just go over and pretend like I don't speak English, get a translator. The other day they were saying many people in Ukraine are rich now. They're damn wealthy. I seen all the parties going on. You ought to see some of the videos. They're so rich, they got so many parties going on. Yeah, there's...
I also found out from here, because I checked this out.
This lady's
it has
so
actually
full of
been
it.
archived. It's only just been archived a few days ago on the 26th of April, which was last week.
It's called money laundering.
My birthday, in fact. So,
whatever it's called, it's no good. Today, Eurovision Song Contest on Sweden this year. Yeah, I'm not into all that stuff. Yeah, I don't really get into that. That kind of stuff is not for me. Yeah, it's definitely not me. The only thing out of Europe, I'm going to be bog news this week as Israel's are signing too. Are they? I'm going to, the only thing out of Europe lately, there's a dude, well, not really Europe, if you call Iceland Europe. I can't remember, I don't know his name, and he's been out for a few years. But I like this dude out of Iceland. Have you guys know this guy? Let's see if we can share it.
To see how you feel about me, 'cause I don't understand you. Oh, you are yet to learn how to speak. When we first met,
I can't play it. I'll get in trouble. He's an epic dude, man. I like that guy. I can't pronounce his name. I like him. What's his name is I don't know how to pronounce it. But he's a good dude, man. I like his stuff. I'll share it. You can click on the link at your convenience. Maybe you'll like it. There it is. That's that dude. Click on the link at your convenience. I like that guy. His pop hits got unlucky because they started the week COVID happened. But he's still doing good. And I'm not a music person. Not anymore. Okay, I was able to type in Google News on Firefox. There's somebody screaming at Hamas is condemning Israel. Who cares if they're condemning Israel? That's like the serial killer is defending the death penalty. Whoever writes these headlines is nothing but a pure dumbass. Is an asshole, really. Hamas condemns Israel's order to evacuate. Who writes these topics? Oh man, an Australian and an American dude got killed down in Mexico, surfers. Killed them and stole their truck tires. That's not good. That's real bad. That's kind of wild. You would love the Eurovision Song Contest, really. Mexico's dangerous. Yeah, it's gotten real bad. Tim Pham, what's up? Yeah, Mexico has really gotten extra bad. Trump trial, that's a bogus trial. Putting the ex-president in that limelight is nonsense. They keep finding bodies. Mexico's always been like that. If you go to Mexico, don't leave your tourist traps. You can't be going out to random areas and roaming around in Mexico. You end up dead. Damn dangerous there. Superior dangerous. Well, that's the end of the big news. Let's go to Europe. Let's see. World news. Apparently, there is major rain in Brazil. Your life is in extreme danger. It can be. They got a new president in Panama, if that means anything to anybody. Some new dude named Jose Raul Mulino. There's not really a lot of big news. Hungary, it looks like all the countries are changing presidents. And they're going right-wing and more conservative nowadays. So the woke period is about to end. Most countries' new elections around the world, they're choosing right-wing, not left. I'm not sure what's happening in Australia. Who's in Australia? Is your government leaning left or right these days? India's still screaming about Canada. They're calling to arrest the Canadians for that activist murder thing. That's still going big. Israel's not happy. There's an anti-Semitic rising dramatically across the world. That whole leveling Palestine thing may have backfired on them. Their approach may have been a little too harsh for the world to take it. They're going to have to figure that's going to be a hard one to get out of. The UK has an election coming. Whoop, whoop. It's a damn disgrace. Turkey said they're not going to trade with Israel. Anti-Semitism is a huge problem. It's really growing now. All around. It's a big deal. It's a problem lately. I don't know how they're going to solve it. They need a PR person. It's actually just public PR. The media is on board. Whoever owns all the media is part of it. There's always something going on with Israel. There is. The funny thing, that Israel's the one who makes all the spy software that spies on everybody. They should have known by the opinion what's going on. Sounds like a Nazi Germany. I don't know. That's before my time. The history says it was terrible. But I'm living in today, not history, you know. There's no future in the history. Things that happened before I was born, I hope they don't repeat, but it's not a big thing. No one trusts the media now, yeah. It's not about Israel, it's about hatred of Jews. Is it? I don't know. George Soros funds all the anti-Israel media, does he? Yeah, but who owns the media? They're the one doing it. Whether he funds it or not, the people in the media are doing what they want to do. The major networks are the ones spitting out the nonsense that make everybody think a certain way. It's kind of funny. You can pay the media to announce something. He's evil. Is he? I don't know. I always hear people talk about him, but I don't know anything about the guy. Media flames the fires. Yeah, they do, for every situation. You know, I always hear them saying the Soros is terrible, but I don't know anything. It's called mass psychosis. Well, whatever they're doing a good job of spreading fake nonsense. They're a good job of deception. You don't listen to TV or nothing. Matter of fact, we're going to turn my computer off. I don't want to look at it anymore. We're going to go in the living room. I just looked at Google News for 5 minutes and I'm pissed. It's better I don't even look ever. I put Google search in and I put Google News and all the headlines just make me angry. I don't even want to look at it. Yeah, it's not even something I want to look at. All right, now we're here. Back on the couch, away from the media and the news. Whew, too much nonsense. I don't really know the history behind this Soros dude. How did he become a billionaire and all that? Make you angry for something you can't change. Yeah, it's better just to get out of there and not even look at it. I can't do anything about it. It has nothing to do with me. I'm not as angry about the situation as I am about how the media picks and chooses what to put in your face every day. I'm only grateful for one thing. They picked on Saudi for 2 or 3 years, and they stopped that and they moved on to other things. You know, the media picked something to go at, and they never stop. There was a little bit of media about that Assange dude, and it disappeared. They're all controlled. Yeah, that Assange dude was, his wife did some kind of YouTube a few days ago. I don't know what's going on with him. But he made some news flashes. Free Assange. You know, I have no idea. I'm not really into freeing that. You know, if you spread secrets about my country, I'm still an American. I don't appreciate it. I don't really appreciate it. None of those people they call whistleblowers or something, I don't know. I'm out in the rest of the world trying to live as an American, and then you get on there telling America's secret. You make me a target. You piss me off. People don't understand. When they do that negative news and all that nonsense, it fucks us up if you're an American. Even though it has nothing to do with me. He just shared stuff he shouldn't have. That's all. He made people hate governments even more. Stop believing. That's what I'm telling you. I don't believe it. I'm just telling you what they've done. I think the media tells him to watch PBS. The PBS? Is that still around? I don't talk politics. I don't watch politics. I hear you. NPR? I have not a clue what y'all talking about. I hear you. Hell, our own government shares secrets with other countries. Yeah, that's the new thing to do. The new war thing is, I'm going to bomb you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Okay. I like the new war tactics. We're bombing you tomorrow at 3:45 in the afternoon. Need you to be ready. That's the new war tactic. They don't want to surprise anyone. It'll make bad press. Now they get on the TV the next day. We told them we were going to do it. They just didn't listen. Is PBS still broadcasting? I didn't know. They used to have some decent documentaries on PBS. I hadn't turned it on in years. I have no idea what they do. Even some shows that do documentaries. I like some of their documentaries, but there's some of them it just seems like a bunch of propaganda. We gave them a 48-hour warning. They failed to evacuate. That's the news. You know, they have to do it that way. Because if they didn't give a warning, it'd be, sadly, PBS is also owned. Is it? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. They told him yesterday they don't remove their skyscrapers. I remember as a kid watched PBS. Yeah, they used to have good programming. You should see the commercials here in the U.S. now. Pure trash, really. I don't have to watch any commercials, thank God. And all the can voltage on a 3-phase wiring have more than 380 volts on 6 thick wires, German standard. Yeah, it goes up to 420. They're going to do 420. 550 in some areas. Because what happens, the 3-phase is used in heavy machinery, but they still have to beef up the whole system. Earl's chattering. Yes, a guy is sending me messages this time of night. Oh my God. Why is he doing that? He knows the day's over. My acid, my hip hurts today. And my damn hip hurts today. Not as bad as it used to, but it did hurt. Oh! 9/11 isn't a joke. No, it really happened. But I believe it was an inside deal partially, personally. I don't know what it is, but there's a slight something different with this phone. Yeah, it's weird, especially now, because I'm getting a message every 5 minutes from some dumb dude in China. I don't know, we're work all day. Why didn't need to get the work done during the daytime? The camera's slow, yeah. I think now because the phone's hot. Yeah, the phone is hot. Let me see how hot it is. Yeah, the phone's kind of warm. Anyway, somebody wants to buy this phone already. There's another phone I want, but it's not available. Charlie, what's up? I want a new phone from Huawei. Can policemen get fired or not? Answering the phone or wired to hell. Of course they get fired. They throw policemen in jail just like anybody else. Policemen get in trouble just like everybody else. They're not above the law. They just enforce the law, but they're not above it. I was on my phone at the hospital. Were you? Who knows what the law is? I don't care. I'm not a policeman. I don't have to worry about it. Mel, what do you say? They don't care really where I'm at. Who don't care? I'm missing something there, sleaze. I was on my phone at the hospital. Oh. Some places care and some people don't. It just depends. Some don't care, some care. I say hello, you say hello, and I say hello, hello, hello. It's only a big deal when they're being shady. Yeah, if they're doing something, then it's a big deal. I don't know, every situation is different. Bernie, what's up? Sharon, who talked about 9/11? Yeah, I don't know who either. I missed it all. I have no idea who talked. I kind of missed it. I don't know what's going on. And you can joke about any subject. Just because you don't find it humorous don't mean anything. Somebody finds something humorous, it is what it is. Humor is the best medicine for everything on the planet. You may find something totally serious, and other people think it's ludicrous and funny. It don't mean anything. Opinions. If you're offended, guess what? You're offended. It happens. Everybody gets offended. Yeah. It's if you're offended, you're offended. It happens. People get offended every day. Well, I'm sitting here thinking now it's after dinner, what should I do? I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm not really in a gaming mood today. The skyscraper comment. That has nothing to do with 9/11. How did you come up with 9/11 out of skyscrapers? That has nothing to do with 9/11. You're so far out of pitch. That has nothing to do with 9/11. It's a comparison thing. Telling somebody that has a high rise they got to move by tomorrow. It's a comparison of the absurdity of the request put upon people. It has nothing to do with 9/11. Where did you come up with that? Yeah, remove their skyscrapers. That means if a bunch of people live in high rise, you told them they got to move by tomorrow. Yeah, it has nothing to do with that. Yeah, it's just a comparison. It don't mean anything. What do you want, Earl? Well, what are you doing now, Miss Deb? Are you fully healed from all your stuff? Move on. Yeah, I hear you. I'm a little lost on the whole thing. Caught me off guard. I don't know what he was talking about. I'm doing good. I'm glad. My glasses, Jane, don't come until Sunday, they said. Probably be ready Saturday, but he told me Sunday. We'll see. They got to send them off to some lab somewhere. When you get those transitional lenses at 4 different prescriptions per eyeball, it's not quick. And we're down here in Jebel. They don't have a place anywhere around here to do that stuff. I'm sure they're doing it in Riyadh, then they'll send them here when it's ready. It's quicker here, though, than the Philippines. It's 4 to 6 weeks in the Philippines to get the same work done. Here, it's only a week. It takes at least a week, yeah. Those type of glasses, the way I get them, takes a week. If you need just normal prescription, it's quick. One day, even an hour, depends on what you need. But when you need transitional blah, blah, blah nonsense, those lineless bifocals is what they are. It takes a while. It's kind of silly. You're waiting 3 weeks for your glasses, are you? They must be doing yours in Germany. House in Cebu is still rented. It's still all right. They pay it every month automatically. That's been a good deal. Let's hope it ends well, too. I'm not going to get excited. Let's just hope it ends well. Seems to be okay. You never know. I wish I had more money. I'd like to have more rental property. It's kind of good. If you guys get a chance, rental property is king. You can get some rental condos or apartments or anything. Boy, it's a good deal. Unless you got rental property in Ohio. I don't think nobody wants to live in Ohio. But everywhere else, people are thinking about it. The prices are way there right now. Yeah, people can't. Everybody's renting now. Nobody's buying. I watched a good documentary on the scammers in Cebu. Did you? They're everywhere. They're there. 378 one-bedroom apartment, Ohio, heart of the U.S. That's cheap. That's cheaper than the Philippines. Didn't you lose a lot on rentals back in... Yes, I did. I lost my ass during the financial collapse because I spread my investment too thin. If that wouldn't have happened, I'd been in heaven today and retired. So yeah, my retirement's highly delayed due to the 2008 crap. My fault, though. I didn't plan right. I leveraged too many things at the time. I thought I was a smart guy. Even though nobody could predict a collapse like that, they knew it inside, but the rest of us didn't know. If that didn't happen, I'd been long retired. Unfortunately, it happened. I got slapped on that deal. Got my damn ass slapped off on that. That's why that Asian dude that tells everybody to borrow money and never buy anything and make money lending and borrowing, I don't know. I don't think it didn't work for me. When things go south, it don't really work out too well. Which scammers did you watch? The call center ones or the personal scammers, Bernie? They caught a ring of call center scammers in the Philippines a while back. Whole group of them got caught. They were running some kind of call scam center. They caught that whole group. That whole group went to... They're going to be in a Philippine prison for a long time. I think they're starting to crack down on the scammer things in the rest of the world. See if my keyboard works today. Working now, huh? Well, I think I may take, what time is it now? The time is 5 o'clock. I'm thinking I'm just gonna take an afternoon siesta and watch some nonsense on YouTube. I don't really have anything else going on. I'm gonna chill for a while instead of hanging out. All right, folks. I'm still amazed how there's over 100 million people in the Philippines. You got 10,000 islands or so or more. They're hiding everywhere. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to chill. See you folks later. Have fun. I'm going to relax and chill out for the evening. Have a good one.